I don't have a cat. I don't have a dog.
Whatever.
But
Women like you tend to not prioritize marriage until you're too old. Cause men want something too. They don't want old wives.
Miami. Party in Miami.
Yes, sir. You just found it. Intercourse with you. Let's chat. Welcome to the Intercourse Show. I am your host, Mr. B. Today we have another exciting video for you. It is a Kevin Samuels reaction video. He interviews a young lady who is seeking a high-value man, and unfortunately, Kevin has to give her a dose of reality. He tells her to buy a dog and die alone. Let's go ahead and jump into the video.
I don't have a cat. I don't have a dog.
Whatever.
But
Women like you tend to not prioritize marriage until you're too old. Cause men want something too. They don't want old wives.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. How old are you?
39.
Oh my. Winter is here. What do you got for me? We talking about IG bottle. We talking about baddies and 100 octanes, ballers and executives.
No, actually, I'm more about what about women that makes enough money that don't necessarily need anybody to baller?
What about a woman who makes money?
Yeah, that just independent and not necessarily
Who cares? Who cares? Buy a dog, die alone. We don't care.
He cold.
We don't care about your money because you ain't spending it on us. Your
No,
money
I'm
means
not.
nothing.
No.
Listen. Men don't care about your money because we cannot administer it.
That's not what I said. Yeah.
Then restate your question. You said, what about the women who have money and don't need a man?
Yeah, because I think I heard earlier you saying that if you're 25 or above 35, you got to take whatever.
No, that's not what I said.
The high.
No, that's not what I said. I'm talking about a specific subset. But are we talking about women like you? Do you make money?
I'm okay. I think so.
Are we talking about women like you? Because what I don't like to do is I don't like to talk about things that are not you or relevant to the subject. That's just a bunch of nothing. So, are you married?
I'm not.
Do you want to be married?
I do. Yes.
Do you have a bachelor's, master's, or a PhD?
I have I'm not from here, but what I have is similar to a bachelor's degree. Yes.
All right. And do you make over 6 figures?
Yes.
All right. Then why aren't you married?
I don't know. That's why I'm listening to you to try to understand also the other side.
Because we don't care about your bachelor's or your 6 figures. We want women
which I never told anyone. You're the one that asked me about it, right?
Fair point.
I don't think you're understanding. You came in saying, what about women who are in this income and don't need a man? The question is, why don't you have a husband at your age if you want one?
Hold on. Why are you even calling into Kevin Samuels' dating show, if you will, to ask about why you're not married if you don't think you need a man? You see, that whole mindset is just crazy to me. You shouldn't be dating or looking for dating advice if you think you don't need the person that you're looking for. Makes no sense. That's like going to work and saying, I don't need money.
Because I think I didn't find the one, and I'm not necessarily willing to settle.
So
that's why I'm
no disrespect, man. That's so much bull. Y'all all say the same thing. I didn't find the one. Like this is the Matrix, and you're all looking for Neo.
He's the one.
Are you the one?
No, my values.
There is no one.
My values.
There is no one.
No, I didn't say the one.
That's literally what you just said. And if you've been looking for 20 years, let's say you're getting seriously at 19, you're 39 now, you mean to tell me you haven't found one person that you can get along with? That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I said the one for my values.
No, that's not what you said. You said I didn't find the one.
The one, yeah, for me, for my values, because I think that I have
so there's only one person.
Values.
There's only one person. 7 billion people, there's only one person.
No, I believe in several soulmates. I do.
Well, then, thank you. Thank you.
I
You
believe,
just
yeah.
Okay, first of all, you just contradicted yourself. See, the problem with women like yourself.
No. I'm talking about. To me,
listen.
okay, I'll let you talk, but please let me talk also
Well,
after,
you're 40
so I
and
can
unmarried.
express
You're
myself.
40 and unmarried, so that says everything we need to know.
What does that say? Tell me.
You're
What does that
losing.
say about
You're
it?
losing at what you want. I asked, do you want to get married? You said yes. If marriage is the outcome,
eventually.
if marriage is the outcome you want, you don't have it. That means you're losing at what you want.
One thing I've realized about women through my many years on this planet is the fact that they have a hard time accepting that they're losers. You see, if a guy fails at something, he can admit that he's a loser and work to improve. You tell a girl she's a loser, denial, bro. Deny until you die, bro. That's why they all rate themselves a 10, because they cannot accept the fact that they are not perfect.
No, because
Yes,
it's not
what
like
it
I
means,
want
man.
it now.
No, ma'am, no. See, words mean things. Words mean things. And you're not on here because you're
but out of
and then
context, they don't.
And you're not here because you're happy and it doesn't matter. See,
I am happy.
Okay, then why are you here? Go
Because
hang out with your
I-
cat and your dog and die alone.
I don't have a
Because
cat. I don't have a dog.
whatever.
But
Women like you tend to not prioritize marriage until you're too old.
that's true, because we have a career and other goals in life. Absolutely agree with you.
And
And I never said that marriage was my priority.
Congratulations. That's what you get instead of a husband.
Yes, and I haven't complained about it.
Because men want something too. They don't want old wives.
Yeah, and I totally
So
agree
you
with
got
you.
what
I
you-
haven't
but the
said
thing-
anything
I didn't
against
say you
that.
come, ma'am. I asked you. Okay, then why? You said you want to get married. Do you think you'll get married?
Eventually, like I said, I have values that are important to me.
Eventually, you're 39 now. Most men want young wives. You're only going to get older. You said you agree with it, that most men want young wives. As you get older, you think eventually someone is just going to say, you know what, this is the perfect one. You are the perfect one. It's very interesting to see stuff like this, because women like these who refuse to settle, when they get older, they expect men to settle for them.
Because, okay, you got values. Great. You're a wonderful person. Do you have a man of value that's seriously vetting or considering you to be his wife today?
No.
He hasn't expressed it, if he does, but not yet.
Thank you. So what we have here, folks, is more women trying to act like it's not that big of a deal because they can't get it.
Facts.
Prioritizing your career is your option. You're free to do that. But guess what? You can't have it all. You got a career.
Which I
You got a
haven't
career.
had.
That's fine. You got a career. But the men also want something too. They want women who prioritize marriage in their youth so they can get more than just a woman. They want children. That's why I said at almost 40 years old, if you want to get married, you're losing at the outcome you want. Whether you like my phrasing or not, that's the reality.
But
I'm not going to
He cold.
Yo, Kevin is cold-blooded, bro. I miss this old man, bro. God rest his soul. Listen, I know he pissed off a lot of people by giving them the bitter truth, but he was spitting pure facts, bro. If you were almost 40, you can't even realistically bring a healthy child to term 9 out of 10 times. So why would a guy choose you over a 20-year-old, a 25-year-old, or even a 30-year-old? Even though at age 30, most of your eggs start to die, bro. Like,
argue back and forth with you. I'm going to argue back and forth with you. See, look about that. What about women who don't need no mind and such and happy? If you in a relationship with somebody who don't want to marry. See, this is what I mean. Ladies, you can have it all. Don't be like her.
Party in Miami.